Good morning. Today we're taking a look at workbook pages 49 and 50. So go ahead and open your book, get a pencil and paper ready. Okay, question 49. Select the expressions that are equivalent to 3 times x plus 2. Remember, parentheses means multiply. You can use the distributive property to take 3 times x and 3 times 2. There's only one correct answer here. Question number 2. We have 5 times n plus 1 plus 2n. And they want to know if that is equivalent to 7n plus 1. Well, the first thing you need to do is use the distributive property to simplify this. Take 5 times n and 5 times 1, and then rewrite it. 5n plus 5 plus 2n. Then combine like terms and see if it's equivalent to 7n plus 1. Question number 3. They want to know if 5p plus 5c is equivalent to 5 times p plus 5 times c. Remember to use the distributive property and multiply 5 times p, 5 times c, see what you get, and then say if they are equivalent. Question number 4. Again, we're using the distributive property. They want to know if 4 times n plus 2 plus 2n is equivalent to 6n plus 2. So first we got to use the distributive property to take 4 times n and 4 times 2, rewrite that plus 2n, then combine like terms and see if these are equivalent. Go ahead and solve 1 through 4 before you continue. Okay, question number 5. They want to know if 4r plus 4t is equivalent to 4 times r plus t. Use the distributive property, 4 times r, 4 times t, to rewrite this, and then see if these are equivalent. On question number 6, they want to know which of these expressions represent the surface area of the cube. Remember, to find the surface area, you have to find the area of all 6 sides of this cube. S stands for side length of the cube. So which of these represent the surface area, how I could find it, and which do not? Question number 7. Represent the area of this figure right here as the sum of exactly 2 terms. So 2 times what plus 2 times what will give us this first answer. For the second answer, you want to use the distributive property. 2 times, parentheses, what plus what. And then explain why the 2 expressions are equivalent. Once you have 2 expressions here, use the distributive property for part B to show why they are equivalent. Finish 1 through 7 before you continue with the video. Okay, let's see how you did. For question number 1, you should have marked A, because 3 times x is 3x, 3 times 2 is 6. That's called the distributive property, multiplying across parentheses, 3 times x and 3 times 2. Question number 2. Using the distributive property, I have 5 times n is 5n, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2n. Then I can combine like terms. 5n's plus 2n's is 7n's plus 5. Notice that is not the same as 7n plus 1. For question number 3, the distributive property shows that 5 times p, 5p, 5 times c is 5c, so these are equivalent. Question number 4. I have to use the distributive property, so 4 times n is 4n, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2n. Then I'm going to combine like terms. 4n's plus 2n's is 6n's plus 8. Notice that is not the same as 6n's plus 2. Question number 5. We have 4 times r is 4r, 4 times t is 4t, so notice these are equivalent. Question number 6. If I have a cube, to find the area of one side, I can take side length times side length, which is side length squared, and there are 6 side lengths total, 6 sides on a cube, so 6 times side length squared would give me the surface area. Or, because I know I want 6s squareds, I can add 2s squareds plus 4s squareds. That totals 6s squared, so that one is also acceptable. And then s squared added to itself 6 times because you have 6 sides is also the surface area. Question number 7. Notice we can take 2 times x and get 2x, 2 times 3 and get 6, or we can take 2 times x plus 3 because I can add x plus 3 together to get the length of my rectangle, my whole rectangle. So then I can just take 2 times x plus 3. They are equivalent because of the distributive property. 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 3 is 6. If you have any questions, email me. Have a great day.